Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a fancy pizza and I figured I'd bring you along. It's one of my favorite pizzas to cook. And anyways, I got my dough ball right here, and I have a video on the dough recipe, and I'll put it in the description or the video response. But this is however you say that. I like to use this. It has a nice texture to it. I guess you could use cornmeal. I'm just going to lay a little bit of that down. And then we're going to roll it out. Use a rolling pin. Okay, I'll finish that and I'll be back. Okay, so see there, I got it rolled out, and I've got my oven preheated to 550 degrees, and I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to cook this in the oven without a pan. Anyways, I'm going to sprinkle some of that salmonella, however you say it, flour on top. I'm just going to take a fork and just prick it all over. That's going to keep it from bubbling up too bad. Okay, I got it poked real good. Now we'll get her in the oven. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I do this here. My oven needs to be clean, but anyways, right here is my pizza dough. And I'm just going to try to get it off there. I'm just going to pick it up like that, lay it on there, spread it out, and you want to get it to stretch it out so you can get your dough. Can you see that? Like that way it don't fall through the rack. But anyways, just like that, 550 degrees for about three or 4 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh. Okay, we're gonna flip it over. See there? Look at that. Looks nice. It ain't completely crisp on that side, which I don't really want it to be. And this is the side that was at the bottom of the stove. We're gonna start adding our toppings. Hold on. Okay, pizza sauce. And this right here is the best pizza sauce you can get, store-bought anyways. If you can find it, get it. I'm just gonna add a thin layer. We don't want much. We're gonna be adding some good, nice ingredients to this. Let me get that all on there. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of garlic powder over that. Thin layer. Okay. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this Italian blend cheese. Just a small layer. I don't want much of this. I just want it to help. I'm gonna put spinach on this, and I want it to. This will just help the spinach stick to the pizza without the toppings all falling off. Plus it'll make it taste good. Okay, now baby spinach. Baby spinach is really good stuff. It really don't have no flavor at all. No, but it's good for you. It's a good way to get your spinach in. Anyways, we're just going to put a layer of that on there. Oh, it's going to be good. Okay, what this is, it says dry copa or whatever, but it's capicola. Capicola. I think that's how you pronounce it. We're going to add that on there. Oh yeah, and it says it's rubbed with black pepper and wine. Okay, I'm gonna get that on there. Alright, look at that fancy looking pizza right there. Right here, look. Fresh mozzarella. Mozzarella. Did I say that right? I don't know. Mozzarella. This is just some thin slices here. It's gonna be good. We're gonna put that all over it.
probably had to get up there to hold the door, Eli.
No. You have to walk. Look at the clock.
Fresh mozzarella is so good and creamy and just delicious. Okay, and then I got some Roma tomatoes,
Do you like being door holder?
thinly sliced.
That's how we get a bag.
Just gonna layer some of them on there.
That's where you're going. You walk up to the front of the
I usually like to use a prosciutto, but they didn't have any of that.
Where do you go to?
And plus a little fresh basil would be good on there. Anyways, hold on. Now, on my tomatoes, basically when I use tomatoes in anything, I like to put a little bit of salt and pepper on the tomatoes because it really brings out the flavor of the tomato and makes it taste better. So, just a little bit on each.
Mom, but I saw him. He just don't want to get in trouble, but he really did rain.
A little bit of cracked black over the tomatoes, or over the whole thing actually. Just a little bit. A little bit of salt.
Listen, you remember what I told you about mine when you're on business?
Just a little.
The teacher got you showed us like, no, right?
This is the mixed up salt.
Remember?
Hold on. Since I don't have fresh basil, I'm going to put just a little bit of dried basil on top.
My goodness, guys, don't do that.
Just a little. That's a fancy looking pizza right there.
Pizza, but
Alright, and feta cheese. Just a little.
And that was gunning.
Alright, now we're going in the oven. Back in the oven. Also, I do have this on my metal rack. You just gotta slide it off if you're using this. Okay. So, still at 550 degrees. It'll go about 5 minutes.
Dad.
Let's get this thing out of there. You gotta be careful doing this because it's hot. Ah! Alright guys, there's my fancy pizza. Can you see it? I don't know if you can or not. Look at the bottom of it if you can see it. It's nice and crispy. Try it out.
It's a little head and a big head.
Man, that is a mighty fine pizza right there, guys. Alright guys, that's it right there. We're done.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoy.